Hey, Terry Dixon, broker owner here at Castle Real Estate. We are a licensed Virginia brokerage located in Castleton, Virginia. Today we're going to talk about financing foreclosures. This is step 3 of I think it's a 4-part series on some tips and tricks on how to make money in foreclosures. So today we're going to talk about financing. One of the number one questions I get dealing with foreclosures is, can I get any kind of financing on a foreclosure? Well, it's important, right? I mean, the world, unfortunately, money is something here in the world that we need, and not everybody has $200,000 sitting in their pocket to buy a house. But I want a good deal on a foreclosure. So the simple answer is yes, you can get almost any kind of financing on market foreclosure, meaning a foreclosure that's listed by a realtor on the market. Generally speaking, they're all in good shape, and so you can usually get even the FHA, VA, the more difficult financing, because they look for condition of the property too, not just the value. So the appliances have to work, the heating and air conditioning has to work, and not all foreclosures are like that, but most are. So you can get any kind of financing on those. The bank doesn't care who the seller is. They just want to know if the property's in good shape. The ones that aren't in such good shape, you might not be able to go FHA, VA, but there's conventional loans. We just closed one a couple weeks ago, 5% down instead of 3.5%. You can't do the zero money down, but you need some money anyway to fix something up like that. So the financing is really available for foreclosures on the market. Now, the second point is the ones where, again, the dollars are the ones that I'm sure you've watched all our videos on this series, but the dollars are in the pre-foreclosure or the not yet at market properties. That's where the money's to be made. Now that, my friends, is cash is king. And you really need cash because you're sitting there making deals on your feet, and you negotiate a deal with a lender or a bank or whoever it is, or it could be a private seller. You go, okay, this $35,000, we'll buy it. Maybe the thing's worth $100. You put 20, 30 into it. You've made yourself a cool little $35,000, $40,000 profit. 35, I'll buy it from you. Close in a week. Oh, by the way, I got to go find the money, and maybe I can't close in a week. Well, that's not going to happen, my friends. You can't do it. You got to have cash. Now, it could be a credit line. A lot of our clients have credit lines at the bank. The bank might, set that up. They might take some stocks or other real estate as collateral, but they got it ready to go. They got a, $100,000, $200,000 on a credit line, $35,000. Well, who do I make it out to when you close in a week? Of course, you do the standard closing, check the title and all that stuff, but you can close in a week, and that's really what you need to do with those properties. So cash is king on those. We can help show different financing, different methods of getting that cash, and there's also investors to work with. I work with several of myself that have the cash, so if I find a deal, we can go put that together. So feel free to contact me and we can go over that. That's the only thing I wanted to mention was, I was just looking today, I did back in 2009 when the flipping thing was all the rage and you could almost buy properties in the market, fix them up, sell them, make a profit. When that was all the rage, some people were getting messed up. They'd buy their own property, couldn't figure out values, they didn't know what they were doing. So I did a cool little slideshow, a little PDF, stack on house flips and how to do it. It's very simple, but very cool. And everyone I've showed it to, everyone I presented it to has been, wow, that's really clear. I never really put that all together. So if you would like a copy of that deck, that slideshow, just text me, call me, whatever. My contact information should be right here in the bottom of the screen, and I will get it to you. And there's also our scheduling page on there too. If you want to have a 15-minute phone call with one of us here at Castle Real Estate, schedule a time. We'd be happy to talk to you on the phone, answer any questions you have. Again, Terry Dixon, Castle Real Estate. Make it a great day. Thanks for watching.